Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is another Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, if you're watching this today, it goes live. There's a gift waiting for us, and today it's a pretty juicy one actually. Sacred Shard, Legendary Tome, 5-star chicken, 1 million silver. I'm hoping that flows right the way down the community. I don't know if that's just someone who plays longer thing or what, but good gift today. I'll take it, yes please, and we'll have some of that. I noticed as well they dropped some pretty juicy, as in juicy, pricey packs. Do what you want to do, guys. They look pretty pricey to me. There's also something funky going on here. Now, we've got the golden portal. Cool. We know there's summoning stuff going on right now. And I just want to cover off what I said in a different video. I said don't pull if you're trying to save resources and you want to go for the fragment event that's coming. I should have said as well, if you're a fairly new player, whenever you've got double chance to pull, you probably should pull, because you're probably not going to get the fragment summon event unless you put a bit of money in the game. And this is the best possible time for you to get legendaries when it's a 2 times for your particular type of shard. So you see 2 times chances here on the sacreds. That's not normally there. And you see it buffs up the percentage chance. So only pull, if you're a newer player, do pull on these 2 times chances. Don't pull outside of the 2 times chances. The other funky thing is there's a picture of Creeler up here, as if she's like part of some funky event that's going on, or as if you got a better chance to get Creeler. I don't really know why they've done that. Creeler's one of the best, if not the best, fragment summon champions, and I don't know if they're trying to make it look like you've got some sort of enhanced rates for Creeler right now, but I don't think you have. I don't think there's anything going on different for Creeler that I can see. There are some fragments popping up for Creeler in some different events. Maybe that's what they're relating it to. It seems a little bit... Anyway, there's 5 fragments. Oh, man. Like, cut us some slack and put in a bit more than 5. You know, we've had about 50 of this Bergdorf one. Give us more than 5, guys. Just so stingy. Anyway, all of that aside, I've rambled a bit. Let's get into the video. So guys, on to today's video. We know that patch 3.5 is due in about 10 days, and I think it's going to launch at the same time that they launch the Samurai faction. At the same time, they're going to launch the new Fragment Summon event. So pretty excited about that. I'm really looking forward to seeing a new faction in the game. We don't know really any details about the faction yet, other than their Asian-based samurai-type heroes, which I think is going to be really cool, you know, in terms of what they do, what they've done recently with some of the visuals of new champions coming in. I mean, the ones that spring to mind, I've got a video out tomorrow on Countess, who just looks freaking awesome, and obviously Astrolon, which a lot of you will have. Again, just looks awesome. Can't remember where he is, up here somewhere. Just such a good job, and the animations and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with the samurai guys. But an extra thing, they just dropped it in content creator chats. There is going to be a new quality of life feature that pops up at the same time. So this little star here is going to be popping into the game. I actually really like this feature. I like it. I think it's something which we needed in the game. So let me talk you through what it's going to be. What's this star mean? It's going to be champion tags. Okay, so what can you do? You can tag different champions to be your hero for different elements of the game. So you can see here you've got a 1, a 2, a 3. So let's say you're lucky and you've got a dupe. Or you're unlucky and you've got a dupe that you actually want to use 2 of. I do have a few champions that I actually have built 2 of. Not that many that I think are worthwhile building 2 of, by the way. But you know, if you get like 2 arbiters, if you're lucky enough to get a double arbiter, then chances are you're using both of them in the arena. If you get 2 madams, chances are you're building 1 in a certain way, and the chances are you're building the second one in another way because she's that good. So if you've got the 2, it's really hard to determine which one's which. A lot of people have got more than 1 Kale built, etc., etc. Yeah. So what you can actually do, as you see in that image, is you can just put a number on it: number 1, number 2, number 3, so that you know which one's which. Which is actually, it's really useful. It sounds silly, but it's really useful. Something I just want to throw in, guys. I was just editing my video, and I'm hopeful that this is not their idea of what they're doing for the dupe system. I hope that their idea for the dupe system is not, oh yeah, you can now put a number against your dupe. 1, 2, or 3. We've done it. We've fixed it. Is everybody happy? I'm sure it's not, but I just thought, as I was listening to myself back, I was thinking, hold on a second. And I also wonder if every time they do something like they've released the Doom Tower or Faction Wars or 3v3 Arena, I wonder if, like, back offices, they're actually saying, okay, dupe system sorted, we've got Doom Tower. Dupe system sorted now, we've got 3 versus 3 Arena. New one, dupe system sorted, they can put a number on their dupe. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the type of conversation that happens, and then they get the feedback and they're like, actually that didn't quite cut it for the dupe system. Anyway, let's get back to the video. So yeah, you can also put these different icons on depending on what type of champion they are. So let's say you've built 2 versions of Seal. One's like a really defensive build and one is a support build, for example. Then you've got a tag here for a plus, which I think is just going to be like I guess that's your support icon. You've got boots for, that's a fast build. You've got a shield for your defensive, a weapon for your attacking build, and then there's a heart here for people that you love. So your favorites. It's kind of a cool initial kind of quality of life thing. I hope that they don't stop there. I hope they kind of carry on with this type of stuff. I've fed back and said, brilliant, love this. I think this was needed. Please give us team presets so that if I want to change up a team to show you guys something different, or if I just want to try something different, I want to know or be able to save my previous fast team. So I'm not having to rethink back to how I did it, who was set up where. Similar with the arena, if I want to have 3 different options, we've got different options for our offense in the tag team arena. If I want to switch it up, I want to have a preset, team 1, team 2, team 3, team 4, team 5, whatever, to just be able to slot back in and put it in there. But still, as I say, hope this isn't where they end it, but good job for bringing in something else for this next patch. It just says here, it'll be displayed on their avatar throughout the game, in the collection, the vault, the tavern, the champion selection screen, to make it easier to find the champions that you're looking for. Good job. A little bit of a Brucey bonus to come along with the patch that's coming in 3.5. Let me know in your comments below, guys. What do you think? Is it going to help your account specifically? And is there anything else that you can think of in terms of like quality of life stuff along this type of vein that you would like to see added in to Raid? I've been Hell Hades. I'll catch you later.